Hello everyone, welcome to a brand new masking video. What the heck are your eyes, catitect? I'm interviewing catitect, so go ahead and grab a root beer. Here you go. How you doing?
I love.
How you
I
doing,
am
man?
doing very well, and thank you for bringing beer. I love drinking beer and then beating little kids I find on the
What?
playground.
So, you were the first person who knew Rec Room's Finest was a freaky. How did you know?
Yes. So basically, when he brought me to the interview room, took me to a secret corner with some freaky pictures, and then he pulled out his big yacht and started shaking it all over my face. And
I'm
I'm
s-
not supposed to tell you this, but
Wait, what? What are you not supposed to tell me?
um, so do you know what happens when you accidentally eat five nuclear bombs in a
N-
row?
you die?
No.
Wait,
So he tried to take a fart, but instead he blew up the whole fucking country. Well, don't you see? That's why the dinosaurs died. That's why the dinosaurs
because
died.
Rec
It was
Room's
the
Finest farted so hard after eating 5 nuclear bombs.
No, he ate five little babies.
You just said he tried making you eat 5 nuclear bombs.
Yes, no, I was talking to you so you would realize how much the explosion, how big it would be.
So, uh, can I actually tell you something, Cat Attack? There was a
Yes.
plot for episode 10. He recently told me about. He told me, "Hey, masking. Since you're the only surviving interviewer, can I get you for hint number 10? And then I'll kill you."
What?
Yeah, I'm supposed.
Actually, murder is illegal. He can't kill you. Just go to the police and report him.
uh, so go ahead and drink your root beer, man. Okay. So, why did you create Cat Attack? Like,
So basically, oh, you mean the YouTube channel or
no,
my
no,
Rec
no.
Room account?
Rec Room. I asked people about
Oh,
Rec Room first. I'm sitting down right now.
okay, so basically about 4 to 5 years ago, I think it was around 2019 when I first found the game, and I made an account and I played it a little bit, but I found the game boring. But then like around August 2020, I made another account because I was bored. And I started playing a lot, and there were a lot of people, and a lot of cool rooms at the time, like the back rooms and such. And I started playing those, and I realized that I would like to make my own games too. So then, around the end of 2020, I made this account because my old account was I had some really bad stuff on there. Like my most of my rooms, they were just empty maker rooms with some random bullshit on it. And then I had like I'm not even joking. I think I had like 5,000 friends, and none of them were online. Like I think they were all random accounts,
Oh,
and
like
I
those
was
old
too late.
spam accounts you would get in Roblox.
Yes, and I was too lazy to delete all of them, so I just made a new account,
Yeah,
and that's how my account was made.
that's the thing that sucks about like social games. Like you'll meet them once, they're like such a great person, they're so cool to you, and then they just abandon you and leave you for a different game, like VR chat. VR chat's garbage.
Yeah, and that's not even the thing. Like most of them, they were just random screen modes, and they played for I believe most of the accounts that I made, they only played the specific day when I got online,
Uh,
and then they were never online again.
so like, what level did these bots range from? My bad. Range from, like,
I wait. I actually don't know. Let me check.
were
Like
they?
I have my old account pulled up right now.
So like, during that time, the max was level 30, and since it's now level 50, like me and you. Actually, wait. How do you feel about Crescendo coming to Quest 2 and 3? Oh,
Oh, oh. Well, I think it's good because like when I was on Quest, I really wanted to play it, but I couldn't.
Especially during
And
like the
on my
weeklies.
yeah, and on my PlayStation it was extremely slow. Like it would crash every single 5 minutes. And now I think it's gonna be great, but since I'm gonna be playing on Steam VR, I'm not gonna be really using it that much anymore.
Ah, so uh, how did you meet Rec Room's Finest? I know you weren't really in the user R Discord server.
Yes, and I was in the user RR server, and there
Oh,
was Rec Room's Fine, or I don't know what server I was in, but there was Rec Room's Finest, and he was getting freaky in the chat. And I told him,
he was
I
pretty
asked him,
freaky.
yes, and I asked him, buddy, can I be in one of your videos? I need views very fast.
I need him.
And then I started to see that he was friends with some suspicious people.
Like A3R and all that.
Yes, yes. And basically, and I asked him, why do you have all of these people? And then, like, I asked him, do you know who's like there's a person. I'm not gonna reveal their name because you might not know them, and I don't wanna speak about him. But I asked him, how do you know this person? And he said he doesn't, but he was friends with ECNR and like literally all of that person's friends except for the person himself.
Uh,
So then So then, after I made a video, I realized who he really is. But
because
like, I
he
feel that,
because I'm sorry.
yeah, and
He I remember in the Discord server he started like you told me he started begging you to like take it down and then you got banned from the
yeah. So
interviewer
he
room.
started like, no, I don't know what happened. I didn't get banned from the room, I think,
I think
but he
I
was
said the server. I
like,
meant the server.
yes. So after some time, after I posted my, like everybody knew he was Israeli, like before he even posted his first video. And after like his first video, I saw that E3NR was online and I invited him to a room and then he said this and I quote, I'm gonna go and make hint two of Recron's finest. And end quote. And then he was in a party with me and his friend he was telling him leave the party or else catitect's gonna join and stuff. And he said, why don't you want him to join? And then I joined, and then he said some racist stuff in there, and some really bad stuff.
Uh
So then I exposed him because I knew Isrenar did some bad stuff in the past. And then he was begging me, please take the video down. I can't afford to get exposed anymore and stuff like that. And
yeah, he
then
even got exposed by like combative and ally so random and that crap. Like
yeah, and then uh
he's got worse rep than combative YT right now because
yeah. So then what I think happened, I don't remember exactly because I forgot it all. Like just happened in one day. Oh no, I remember. So basically, then he was begging me to take it down, and then he started. I went with him in a room because he was harassing me on Discord, and I just asked him a question. Like he invited his friend who was a
was it
bad
the
person.
same guy who was telling him not to invite you?
No, some other guy. And then that guy, like Isrenar, told him to apologize to me, and he was acting like he thought it was a joke, and that guy is mean anyways, like all the time. And then he thought it was a joke, and he didn't wanna apologize. And Isrenar was begging him, please apologize. You know what you did because Isrenar also knew what that person did, but he just left in the middle of Isrenar of his begging. And then Isrenar and I asked Isrenar, do you still consider him your friend because he just left you in the dust in this situation? Then he started to say stuff like, "You're blackmailing me. You're doing crimes," which I got it all on video. I wasn't.
No, no, no. You only called him
And
out for being a racist.
yes, and then he said I posted a video because he's
You
not
want
doing what I want him to do. Yeah,
that's
and
not
that's
really
completely fake.
blackmailing. That's not really blackmailing. If calling somebody out
No, and
for
listen.
for
And the thing is, I posted a video before we even met in that private room, and I told him to do stuff.
what
And keep in mind, so all of this, so I posted a video the day before, and then he started begging me the day after.
oh, he's really desperate then.
And then what happened was he started to harass me on Discord again. And then when I told him because he was being mean, I wasn't gonna take the video down, he tried to quote unquote expose me with just like he ran out of proof for a second. Like in the first video, he didn't have any proof. He just said this person is accusing without proof, blah blah blah. When I did send proof, and then on the second video, he just ran out of proof and tried to dig for screenshots of me saying bad stuff,
And then he
which
resorted to fake screenshots.
most of them weren't me, and then they just found some. But yeah, me and him agreed not to talk about this because he apologized and stuff. And then he got in some more drama, I think, and he just changed up from Ifrenar to some other person. Like he changed his entire channel and stuff.
Ah, whoa! What the? Are you seeing this? What the?
What the hell?
What?
Blood thinks he's using the force.
This is very painful. I can't get this off. Okay, there we go. So,
And yeah, he was bad, and he got so angry that he just started to go in every single Rectuber server that I was in. He started to spread lies about me, and just because, like, he was friends with Nerf Gaming, and then
Buttersnarf?
Badr, yes,
Oh,
and then
yeah. I'm good friends with.
and since
Sorry.
since they were friends, Badr trusted him, and like, because he trusted him, people believed Ithrenar and his friends, because his friends were witch hunting me on servers too. So I got banned from most servers, but I'm still in some, and the ones that I'm in, I like the most because they're the most active. Like I got banned from the righteous server, and nobody even posts there anymore. That server is dead.
Oh, yeah, Righteous. I'm pretty sure Righteous's channel's dead too, though. No one really, like, remembers him.
Yeah, and then
So that
he
was
did
probably
all
his
of that
biggest
crap.
foothold.
And then after some private stuff between me and him, we agreed to stop exposing each other because it would just lead to endless exposing. And then I moved on. I didn't even know what happened to him. I forgot. And then he just switched to his new account, Hey Keller,
Huh.
because he kept getting exposed. Also, he closed Rec Room's Finest because of too much drama. Plus, I don't even know why he started it. Like, his channel is too small. There would be no good hints to give. That's like
So
me
was
making a channel.
Z-Dog, though. So was Z-Dog, though. But he did it good, though. He did good with
Yeah,
what he did,
and
though.
Z-Dog was at least more popular. Like, his trainer had like 400 subs.
Yeah. It's
And
like,
like,
it'd be
that's.
like me trying to start up a, someone
It's like
RR
me.
thing.
It's like I create little Billy VR with 2 subscribers, and I make 10 videos, which get like 5 views, and then I make a secret channel. And like, I don't even know where he was going because I knew he was E3NR, and even Z-Dog knew he was E3NR. And then because he said he was gonna collab with Z-Dog and Player, but he never did because he got exposed.
Yeah.
And then
Sorry.
what happened was um wait,
So,
so I forgot some of it,
alright,
I think.
next question. Oh my gosh, that was a long response. Uh, so, stepping away from the whole E3 and R thing,
Yes.
because not a lot of people do like him. You don't seem to like him. Combative doesn't even like him. I don't necessarily care for energetic VR. That's what he
Yeah,
calls himself.
I know. Me and him now we agreed and like to stop being mean and stuff, and in return we wouldn't speak unless needed to. So like he will stop witch hunting me and stuff. And he promised that he will try to get me unbanned from servers, but he couldn't because in reality it was mostly his friend who did that, and his friend is very stubborn, like the person who told him not to invite me, if you remember.
All right. So, next question. Why did you chose probably one of the most unique outfits I've ever seen in game? You chose like the '80s glasses, a classical stash that I use.
Yeah, so at
You
first
chose
I had like a good avatar, I think. It was unique and stuff, but it was kinda boring. And then I just switched avatars. Like every week I would get a new avatar or revert back to old ones. And I couldn't decide, like there were so many options. And I eventually just decided to be a bold person, like I am now.
uh,
And recently with the new bean bodies, I added the thing you can see on my neck and these wristband thingies.
uh. So, uh, any final remarks for the video?
Yes.
Go ahead.
If you're Sigma, then subscribe to my channel, or else you will get sent to the boat to Epstein Island.
Channel will be
We
in
are
the description.
yes, and viewers, you can see out the window
Yeah, he's taking
that
me to
yellow
Epstein
thing.
Island for some reason.
Yes. No, I'm gonna eat you. We're
Wait, what?
gonna
No, 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 no,
Freaky Island.
no. All right. So, later, man.
Bye bye.